here for some of Monday Night Raw, but not the whole show, just during football, Monday Night Football breaks. Why? Because my team, the Packers, they're playing tonight. And Monday Night Raw is taped. Still will be a good show, I'm sure. I'll try to watch as much as I can, but it's a taped show. But I'm still here for the entire Summer Raw and the entire Monday Night Football game, my Green Bay Packers against the New Orleans Saints. On Monday night, I will react to the whole game and be here. Hope you guys are going to have a good Christmas. It's very close to Christmas. I'll be back in about a minute or two. So now I'm done with sharing it. I don't know if, good God. How can 6 people you were watching nothing? Why were you here? Waiting? I don't know. But Raw is still 3 minutes away. And next on Monday's the final Raw on USA Network. Got some time to kill. Again, my Packers are playing. Yes, I'm one of my old Packers jerseys. I actually got this as a Christmas gift, this jersey. Long time ago. Very long time ago. But I'm excited. I love my Green Bay Packers. They are my team. And I'm very happy to watch them finally play. They didn't play yesterday or Saturday. But I got some time to kill, so I'm going to listen to Busted Open Radio. Dave is going off on a rant about something.
Look, Racky, you don't take enough phone calls for me. I'll listen, bully. I'll listen. You
listen. You won't do anything about it, but you'll listen.
Probably not.
The Grinch on ESPN. The Grinch with a cheese head. Dressed up someone like the Grinch. I've never seen that movie yet. The Grinch. Anybody ever see that? With Jim Carrey as a Grinch. I think it's on Peacock. I've yet to watch it.
My glasses make you look like Sally Jesse Raphael. Hey, hear it out. Let me hear it. I'm open for it.
1 minute from Raw. And my Bucks are
You
playing
sing too much on the show. I don't need to hear you sing a man. You got that problem? Get it. Hear it out. That's
Dave is nuts, but I love the guy. Also, my Bucks are taking on the Chicago Bulls at the same time as Raw and Monday Night Football. So busy night on the channel. 3 different things to watch.
what I'm here. I'm here for.
Grievance.
It's a grievance. You might even have the same grievance, Bully. I don't know. 877-344-4893. So we'll go to the nation. I got grievances I want to air. Mark's got grievances he wants to air.
Here we go. WWE Raw. I'm going to watch the first, whatever. What the hell? They're on a commercial or this stupid show still. Why does my phone say 7 o'clock? It's not even started.
Cheers.
But let me turn this phone off. I don't want to be bothered with texts and phone calls or being notified by Twitter. I might check out Twitter on my computer. Here we go. Start a Raw. Taped. But again, it should still be a good show. Decent show. Is everyone feeling in the holiday spirit? Christmas, 2 days away.
Monday Night Raw is wasting no time.
Drew McIntyre headed to the ring, dressed to fight.
We've never seen before. Just 9 days removed,
Walking to the ring,
but it's his constant
Drew
attacks, his
McIntyre.
threatening warnings, his precise targeting since returning with such a severe nastiness. Now the question of what exactly is true.
They got Christmas trees out by the entrance. God, I haven't had this in a long time. It is so good. Cream soda.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre.
And that's run of Drew.
So again, when football starts, my Packers are playing. I'm going to turn it to football. Just to warn you guys, I'm not following the entire Raw. If you want to keep me updated, leave the comments in the chat what's going on Raw.
And then just 3 nights
Because the game starts in like 12 minutes.
You're the one that cost me the WWE title. But you're the one that stood up to Roman Reigns.
But yeah, this is so good. Cream soda. Haven't had it in a very long time.
You take out Roman Reigns for good.
In the 90s, I was addicted to this.
So Drew comes to an understanding with
Says no caffeine in it. A&W cream soda. No caffeine. I need caffeine to be awake.
In the Raw SmackDown locker room, McIntyre is probably enraged with whoever you think.
I didn't read spoilers about tonight's Raw, so don't leave spoilers in the chat. If you do, I'll ban you from the channel. Don't leave spoilers. I don't read them. I don't want to know what happened. I want to find out live, watching it.
After Hell in the Cell, I have never been so beat up in my entire life.
So
16
hope,
staples in my
hopefully
head.
this is not a long, boring
From
promo.
landing on the steel steps. And I went home to Scotland.
CM Punk chants.
I went home and I
CM
haven't really talked
Punk.
about it
CM
publicly.
Punk.
It's because a very close family member passed away.
So Drew said he left TV took a
Some people
break
probably feeling sympathy about
after
it.
Hell in a Cell because he
Some of the guys
lost
in the
a
locker
close
room are
family
saying
member.
to each other, I didn't know.
That's sad
Maybe
to
if you
hear.
cared enough,
Hope he's
you
doing
would
all
have
right.
asked.
Drew's now angry at the whole locker room for
Over
not
these
caring
past 2 months, guess how
or
many
asking
people
him,
phoned
why are
me
you
to
gone?
check not how I was doing mentally, how I was doing physically after all that violence at Hell in the Cell. One person.
One person checked on him.
These past 17 years, I've been led to believe
Who was it?
we're all a big, happy family in the back.
Wade Barrett?
We're brothers and sisters. We travel the world together. We spend more time with each other than we do with our actual families. But it's all BS. My brother John in Scotland wouldn't stab me in the back to take my spot, but people like Jimmy, Jay, and Sammy 100% would.
So I guess he's not angry at the whole locker room, just Jay, Jimmy, and Sammy. Yeet chance now.
He just proved my point. After watching the horrible things that Jay and his family did to people like me, he says, I'm a changed man. He does a little cute hand sign. He says a stupid made-up word.
Jay-
You just forget about it and you move on.
Jay didn't really screw you, Drew.
I realize I have given
Solo
and
did.
given and given all this time.
When Solo debuted.
You turned on me for someone who'd been gone for years that told you to go screw yourself, and I kept fighting for you.
Drew cannot get over that.
Deep down you believed in
That
me,
he
so I
got
believed
screwed
in
at
you.
Clash
And
at
I
the
bled down
Castle
at Hell in the Cell. I was gone.
2023.
You instantly forgot about me.
Might have been 2022. I don't even remember when
So from now on,
Drew lost to Roman.
I will
Long
give
time
you
ago. You
more
need to get over
than
it, Drew.
anybody. Drew McIntyre is going to take, and I will continue to tell the truth. The truth is the real villains in WWE are Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that.
And if you choose to prop them up,
I like CM Punk. I also like Roman. I like Drew also. What's up, Adam? Hope you had a good weekend. Are you in the holiday spirit?
It's
almost time for Christmas.
Sleeps with one eye open because I am coming for you.
Here comes Sammy.
Of course.
This is sad that Raw is just a big long promo before the game starts, and I have to turn the channel. A lot of talking, no action. But here's Sammy with a mic. More talking. I don't mind talking, but
you're angry. You don't have to believe me. You can think
these talking segments are taking up my free time of seeing Raw before the game.
I don't know what happened to you while you were in Scotland. I thought, like everybody else, you were recovering from one of the most vicious Hell in a Cell matches of all time. I know that's what I thought.
Sammy's trying to apologize, I
I know
guess.
that's what all the fans thought. Okay? So whether you want to believe that or not, that's up to you, okay? But I'm going to level with...
Let me check out my Bucks, Chicago Bulls. It's a break.
17 years, 22 years in the game, all right? Everything that you talked about, I went through it. You want to talk about loss? I've had loss. Trust me.
Again,
I've had loss.
anybody a fan of this soda? A&W cream soda.
The same week.
I haven't had it in years. Damn, it's good.
The funerals that you should have been at, but you weren't. I've done them all. I missed them all. I put unnecessary stress on my wife, on my kid. I do that.
Sammy's right. He has a right to be pissed.
We are WWE.
Drew is being a crybaby, talking about no one in backstage cares about him.
Are lucky to be WWE superstars.
Sammy's right. I would want to be a superstar. Drew, you're lucky.
Or my story?
Like 1 in a million, Drew, that you made it.
Every single
You were
person
born with
sitting in these
genetics.
stands,
You're
every
like
single
6'4".
watching at home, the kids who struggle
I'm not
at school,
6'4".
the people who struggle at work, they struggle economically, physically. They have their losses, they have their sacrifices.
I don't see the
but they
chat
still
showing
go
up.
every day
Trying to
and do what
fix
they gotta
it.
do to soldier on and get through the day without pointing the finger.
It's a good
at
shoe
everybody else.
promo from Sammy at Drew.
And then you want to turn around and you want to actually point the finger at them and say they forgot about you? Brother, they didn't forget about you. They made you.
I see the chat. You dislike root beer, but it's cream soda.
You still think the
You
world
think it
revolves
still
around
tastes
you.
like root beer?
Once upon a time when you were a kid, someone told you
I like
that you
root beer.
were
I like all
the
soda,
chosen one.
just about. What's up, Kara?
Good for you, Drew.
Glad you're here.
Just because you're mad,
Glad you guys
doesn't
are
make
here.
you special.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
And now you want to think that everybody else, what everybody else does,
You guys are ready for Christmas.
Guess what? What Jimmy
Ready
Uso
to
does
see
has
your
nothing to do
families
with
or
you. What
get in
Jimmy Uso
arguments
does
with
has
them.
nothing to
I
do
don't
with
know.
you. What Sammy Uso does.
God, this lady in the front row, you're lucky enough to have front row seats and you're like this.
If
You look
wanna
bored as
still
hell, like you're gonna fall asleep. You got front row seats,
point the
lady.
finger at them,
Wake up.
at me, at Jimmy,
I know you're
at
sitting
me,
through a
at
double
Roman,
taping, but
you wanna
still.
be mad about the bloodline after all this time? Fine.
The lady had big
Stop you.
black
You still have
glasses
the
like I
bloodline.
do in the front row. Check her
I have no
out.
problem
She looked
being
bored.
Your problem right now and facing you.
You're ready to see
right
Colton
now.
open up gifts. That's awesome. I'm happy for you that you get to see that.
It isn't just that.
Like if I went to a double taping, I would not be looking like this,
Everything you just said.
like about to fall asleep and
There
bored.
was so much passion in it. but it's not
You're
the
lucky,
bullshit
lady,
you
who,
believe.
however you got those
Stupid
front
things.
row seats.
You can fly back home every week.
You're
to your
lucky enough to
family
get front
and be with
row.
them. I'm across the world, and people
Look,
in Boston
not
never
bored.
leave Boston. They're with
She has
their
red
family
hair, I believe, in the
24/7.
front
I
row.
don't
She
have
looks
that
bored out of her
luxury.
mind. Why didn't she go home? She couldn't take 4 hours of wrestling
I'm gonna
tapings.
look you in the eye and tell you the truth.
She must not be a real fan. Yeah, I doubt she is.
Wrestled time and time and time again, and you have never beaten.
I went to some live Raws, and people were sitting next to me. They didn't make a sound. They didn't cheer. They stood still at a live Raw. They just stood still like this, watching like this.
You walk back there.
Like, why would you want to go? Seriously. If you go to a live wrestling show, make some fucking noise. Get into it. Get excited. Be into it. If you're not into it, don't go. I will never understand people like that. Go to live shows and don't make any noise and don't cheer and boo.
And I'm not 100%. Haven't been 100% for a couple weeks.
Someone else is here. G2. I don't know you, G2. Do you subscribe? You say Sammy's boring. He cut a hell of a promo, though. You might think he's boring, but he cut a hell of a promo on Drew. Now he punches him in the mouth. And it's on. The fight is on. Blue Thunder Bomb countered headbutt by Drew. My Packers guys are about to start. Here comes Jay to save his boy Sammy. Jey Uso. Yeet. It's in a pink Yeet shirt and a pink headband. Super kick to Drew by Jay. Sammy, Jay, double clothesline, Drew over the top.
Sammy and Jay, as this crowd, a little happy holiday yeet.
Does anybody like eggnog? God, I hate eggnog. I hate it. I don't know why people drink it. Stupid eggnog. God, I think it's horrible. Tastes like shit. So Natalia's in a Intercontinental Women's Tournament match. You say yuck. You don't like eggnog. I agree. It sucks. It's horrible. I tasted it a long time ago. I hated it. But Natalia's in a women's triple threat Intercontinental Tournament match. Who is it? Natalia and who? Jeez, I forget. Natalia's still wrestling. Yeah, she is. She still looks good too.
Your job can be, because I once had it. So I'm here to make it easier. Really? Yeah.
She just G2 Natalia just signed a new contract this year, so she's gonna be around 3 to 5 more years. Sonya with
It's a terrible idea.
Sonya and Adam Pearce arguing. They're always fighting with each other.
Zip it for a second. I've already filled the vacancy that you all caused with Io
Kyrie, Io Sky. Io Sky replaces Kyrie in the tournament.
She just lost the match.
What a great addition.
Here comes Io, women's triple threat tournament match, but I think my Packers are starting, guys. I gotta check it out.
On this 34-degree night, supposed to get down into the
I will check out the women's triple threat. I'll try to find out or see who wins, or check it out during commercials on Monday Night Football, because this is a double reaction. Monday Night Football and Raw. Why? Why, you ask? Because my team, the Packers, are playing tonight. My favorite team in all of sports. Let you know when Liv is on. I don't know when she's coming on. Hopefully someone in the chat can let you know. It's a great return. Good kick return. Wish he would have took it all the way, Nixon, but he didn't. I hope, Jordan Love, I hope you have a great game tonight. Don't fuck up and throw interceptions.
He got hot last year down the stretch. He's hot again. And he's playing about as well as any quarterback in the league. Yeah, I agree. And he's playing the best football.
Only 2 more sleeps till Christmas, you
For a
say.
young quarterback in his 5th year,
I got everything I want already.
at the end of last season, and what he done.
I got paid. I bought myself, treated myself to some gifts. New video games that I wanted.
Playmaker and can get the ball down the field many different ways. He gets it on that pitch and picks it at 5. And here, Troy's an offensive line.
What would be a great early Christmas gift? My Packers tonight winning. If you guys are still watching Raw in the chat, let me know what's happening, who wins, who loses. Because I'm watching 100% of the game until it's commercial. Hand off and not good. Loss of 1 yard.
At the age of 35 makes that stop, and a loss.
The Saints are not good. New Orleans Saints this year are not good. This should be an easy win.
More specifics after this 3rd down.
There he jumped offsides on the Saints. Come on, don't say it's offsides on the Packers. Don't you dare, referees. Don't you dare start cheating already because you're paid off or some bullshit. Oh, come on. Why'd they stop the play?
Well, they got the Packers on that one.
Wait, what was the call? It's offsides on New Orleans. You fucking blind referees. You guys want to see me get angry? I will when I watch football. I get very happy and very angry. My emotions go like this, up and down, during Packer games. That's why I don't react live to many Packer games, because I get very excited.
So they pitch it to Josh, and he wins that race to the edge, gets 3 and first down for Green Bay.
Yeah, and I might curse a lot also during this game.
Green Bay. Nobody has more touches in the first quarter than Josh Jacobs. You point back to last week, Joe. In that game they had
Drew McIntyre, I see your
got him going on the ground, threw the ball
message. Drew McIntyre for world champion, you say, Adam.
And they've been pretty much doing that throughout the year.
Another handoff. Good gain, about 6 yards. Josh Jacobs is great. He's a beast. He's a great running back. I don't miss Aaron Jones. We don't need him. We got Josh Jacobs.
Last year was a bit of a down year for him with the Las Vegas Raiders, and obviously they're.
You're also ready to see your niece open gifts.
But I think it was a down year for him as well. But when you look at this scheme that the Packers like to run within the run.
Yeah. Kara, I've seen fans at wrestling shows do that. Go to shows and make no noise. Nice screen pass. Jacobs again, running wild. They can't stop him. You like cream soda, Kara? I haven't had this in years.
Generally see, but they get him out looking like he's running more of a swing type route. Get the ball to him with Lyman leaving immediately, and he does such a great job of making the first man miss. And all the great backs that I've been around and I've watched over the years, that's the one thing they all have in common. He's got his tight end. Another first down.
Moving the ball very good. I expect him to score a touchdown. They're just marching right down the field easily. Crowd is hyped. Crowd's excited. All we want for Christmas is a Packers win tonight.
Tucker Kraft, who was in the same draft class as Luke Musgrave, who was activated tonight, hasn't played since week 4. They got 2 solid tight ends, and Kraft has really come into his own this year, which was necessary with the injury to Musgrave.
Jacobs again! Get in there! Oh! What a stiff arm! Told you guys, I get excited. I yell and scream and shout. I love football. I love my Packers. Josh Jacobs almost got in. Hell of a stiff arm. Pushed his ass back. Almost, the guy almost fell on his ass. He did fall over. Pushed his shoulder pads. Pushed him to the ground. That's how strong Josh Jacobs is. God, they are just every play. They're giving it to Josh Jacobs every play.
His career high Jacobs has with 12 rushing touchdowns on the season, and this is a Packers team that has 13 rushing touchdowns over their last 7
Never had eggnog, but
well, you would think they'd come right back and give it to him again,
but you had stuff with egging flavor.
I'd be surprised if there's a little play action involved. Quarterbacks like that down here too, a chance to get another touchdown and into that category passing.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad play call. That was horrible. That was stupid.
And maybe they should have just handed it to Jacobs.
Why don't you give it to Jacobs? Screen pass. He's wide open. Now it's 3rd and goal. First quarter. Is the women's triple threat still going? I don't know. I'll have to check it out in a minute.
They're down at goal. Back to the
Throw it. Wide open. Touchdown.
Green Bay takes the early lead.
That was easy.
2 yards for the touchdown.
That was too fucking easy. Touchdown. The good guys.
Take a watch it.
America's team, the Green Bay Packers, not the Cowboys.
Contact right there at the top.
The Cowboys didn't even make the playoffs this year. Just saying, they did not. So how could they be America's team when they can't even make the playoffs? Field goal's good. Let's go to Raw. Raw's on a break. Let's go to the Bucks against the Chicago Bulls.
What an opening drive. Lugo down, Wicks, touchdown, 7-0, Green Bay.
My Bucks tonight, Kara, are taking on the Bulls in Chicago.
And Chris said, when Bobby gets hot like that, it gets my game going.
13 to 13-23.
It helps all of us, and it really activates us. So Bobby brings that energy.
Where's Giannis? He's not playing tonight. Guess he's resting.
21 shots on Saturday. He's taken a heavy dose here. It's all right. 8 shot attempts here so far.
Bulls are the Bulls seem like they're not good.
With some subs coming in.
I don't even know their record, Chicago, but they're not great or good.
And that latest foul to
Cream soda, it's okay, but you love Coca-Cola. My brother loves Coca-Cola.
Lineup. Look at this. Bobby, what, at the 5? And you've got...
Let's go to Raw. Still on break. No, this is ESPN, not Raw. I turned it to the wrong channel. Wish I had 3 TVs at the same time. I'd have 2 games on them in Raw.
It's way fresher.
I guess I could get Raw on a stream in front of me, but I don't feel like doing that. So here comes a train. Who the Packers are playing? They're playing the New Orleans Saints. When the Saints go marching into Green Bay, they're going to lose. They always do. Natalia, G2. I don't know if you're still here, G2. But you said something about Natalia. Or Natalia's going to be feeling it when she retires. I don't know what that means, really. God, this USA Network, you have a very long commercial. By the time you're back, I'll be back on football. And the game is back. Again, happy holidays, guys. I hope you have a great Christmas, everybody. And I appreciate and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hope you guys in the chat feel included. I try to read all the chats. I want to bring wrestling fans together on these holidays. Let's come together. Let's talk about what we love, pro wrestling.
Wide receiving core, and that team is a big blow to this offense. Rattler's going to take off, and Spencer on first down is able to...
Derek Carr is not playing, the Saints starter quarterback. He's injured.
7.
Some guy named Derek Radler. Looks like the Riddler to me. So let's see if Raw is a women's triple threat. Yes, it's still on. I forgot Alba Fire's in it. Natalya and Io Sky. Swanton. Double Swanton.
And she chooses to cover Io, who kicks out.
Packers are playing defense, so I can miss a little bit of the game.
Nice reversal, immediately back into a terrifying hold here.
Looking for a submission to advance here in this first round. Trying to see who pulls out the final 4 participants to battle for the Intercontinental Women's Championship. Smart move by the veteran.
He trained so well in the dungeon, knows every hold and reversal like the back of her hand.
Look at this!
Double sharpshooter! Double sharpshooter to Io and Alba Fire. Natty she's still got it. She's great. Double sharpshooter! Double tap out maybe.
Unbelievable!
Alba Fire, you said, facing Io. Yeah, I've never seen a tournament before where all the matches are triple threat almost. The first round matches.
To get off the double up multiplier sharpshooter by Natalya.
Nanny would be a perfect Intercontinental Champion, first ever. She would be, but so would Dakota Kai. So would Io. Alba Fire, I don't see winning. I doubt Alba Fire wins.
Skilled players that they're down. And how exactly will these... Does everything have to be created? Like Clint Kubiak within the scheme.
Wrapping some gifts.
Just somebody being able to win.
That's cool.
In general is going to be a challenge.
Wrap, get your gifts wrapped, everybody. If you didn't already, go out, get your gifts for your loved ones or friends. If you didn't go, if you didn't do your Christmas shopping yet, you're screwed. Because I don't know what you'll have left to get. Or the stores won't have it. Try to get video games online. They wouldn't even bring them to me. They wouldn't even deliver on time for Christmas. They wouldn't. So I just I didn't do it online. I just bought them on the PlayStation store and downloaded them. Because the stupid stores wouldn't bring them before. I don't want to wait a week to get a game. I guess I could have went to the stores in person to buy the games, I guess, but there are more money actually in person than on the PlayStation store.
Patrick, who was with the Packers.
4th down, I think. Yeah, punt. Saints are punting. 4th and 12. Io wins. She must have. Her music is playing. Io wins. What do you guys think about that? Io Sky wins in the tournament. She goes on.
Twice in Valor lost Damian Priest the World Heavyweight Championship. And then last week, it was Finn who lost his tag team title because of the familiar former friend.
Yeah, this was...
We're showing recaps of last week's Raw. You're good with her winning. Adam is also happy. Even Uncle Brett never did a sharpshooter or double sharpshooter. No, he never did.
The statue in his honor here at Lambeau, 7-0 Packers.
Remember, Bret Hart did invent the sharpshooter on the ring post. That was awesome. Liv, look at Liv. My God. Liv has her legs on top of Dominic's legs.
Hey, JD, do you mind telling Liv that she's got her own problems to
I
worry
wish
about,
I was
like Rhea Ripley had the same
Dominic's
on my back.
legs.
Hey, Raquel, can you please tell Finn that the reason why I'm on his back is because he lost the tag team titles?
Then Liv says that.
Hey, JD, do you mind telling Liv? that
Liv
Christmas is
and
over?
Finn are arguing back to
It is
back.
Christmas, all right? You guys aren't even talking to each other. I'm gonna go talk to Adam Pearce and get a match with Damon Priest. I'm gonna step up for the fan. Right?
What, you think you're better than
Jesus,
me?
Dominic.
It's not
You
even
need to
like
shave
that,
that
all right? I have a
mustache.
plan.
It's out of
So I'm gonna go talk
control.
to Adam Pearce, and I'll fill you guys in later.
It is out of control. It's like way past here. Good God.
Of no drama. It's Christmas.
God, look at Liv.
WWE
Gorgeous
Universe,
woman.
will you succumb to the darkness? Here's a special look at
Liv, I think, is WWE's MVP for 2024, I believe. What the hell is this? A movie trailer during Raw for some, looks like a horror movie. So in the wintertime, snow. What the hell is this? A horror movie of Scrooge or something?
He is coming. He is coming to us.
Who's coming? He's coming.
Who's coming to you, my child?
Satan, I guess.
We are here encountering the vampire.
Satan is coming.
Nosferatu.
I was wrong. It's not Scrooge. Or it's not a horror Scrooge. So the name of that, I can't even pronounce it. It's a weird name. NOF something. That was the name of a video game I just played. Like a month ago. That was a video game, a name of it, and now they put it out as a movie. Or with the same name. So Raw's on a break. Back to football.
2-2 after losses to the Eagles in Brazil and the Vikings at home. Then they winning 2 over the next 10 games. All 4 of their losses this season come against NFC teams. They lost to Philly, Week 1, Minnesota, and Detroit twice. They are at Minnesota next.
Oh, that's not good.
Finish the season.
We got the ball at the 4-yard line.
Second down and 10.
Gotta go 96 yards.
Bottled up for the most part. Harris was in on the stop and not alone, a gain of 4, so third down coming up. Well, I know in visiting with Matt LaFleur and talking to him about their situation, as good a year as they've had to be third right now within their own division. And this is a group that knows their path, like it was last year, that they're going to have to go on the road, and they're okay with that. You know, as a young team, they embrace it, and there's no reason to think they can't go on the road and have success.
Another offsides again.
Tano Passanio came across. Saints trying to indicate it's against the Packers. We'll find out. Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 92.
Saints again. They're scared. They're playing scared. They jumped offsides again.
And that has happened on a third down and 6 to make it 3rd and 1 already. It's a great job by Jordan Love using Cade.
Why'd the referees stop the play? They should have let it go.
You don't have a whole lot
When there's
to lose.
offsides.
You get backed up a little bit because of where you
You
are.
let it go and you let there be a free play, refs. Not stop it.
So really nice work by him managing the line of scrimmage now for the second time tonight.
If you guys don't want to hear me talk football, you can leave anytime. I wouldn't blame you.
Coming under center and taking the snap. Looked like he got enough for the
But
first down.
you can still tell me what's going on Raw. Talk about whatever you want. I'll read your chat. Not a fan of football? Talk about Raw or movies or something or video games. I don't care. Talk about whatever you want in the chat. Just don't be disrespectful and rude towards me, the fucking host of the show. I don't come here to be live to get attacked. That's not why I'm here.
So they get that initial first down, and now Love, Jacobs, Warner.
Jacobs breaks a tackle, first down. God, Raw's still on a commercial. Tonight, Raw seems like it's phoned in because it's taped. I don't blame the talent for phoning it in tonight because they're probably tired from the double taping. They do phone it in. I'm not going to bash them for phoning it in. Another run. Jacobs, my God. They love to run him. He's going to need oxygen running him so much. He is seriously going to need oxygen. Bucks and Bulls. Bulls are coming back, I think.
Obviously, both a very good defender, but when you got bigs out on the perimeter, a nice job right here, just spacing. You see how far
on in the run game.
I love the Bucks and the NBA, but football's my sport.
Here's Wicks knocked away, Alontae Taylor.
That could have been pass interference, but the stupid refs will not call it. Refs are crooked, a lot of them. They probably got money on the game, the referees. They probably want the Saints to win. They got money on the game. They're not, they're making bad calls against the Packers. So they can win big money, I guess. That's what I think. The referees are crooked, a lot of them. And they bet on the games. And they try to control the outcomes. Romeo Dobbs, great catch. First down. I love Romeo, great player.
Not sure what he's doing. He's just getting his stance and he doesn't move. And Dobbs, who's one of the better route runners.
Some think the NFL has fixed games. I don't believe they have. But referees could. They could try. Because some are upset and think NFL wants the Kansas City Chiefs to keep winning. Why don't you run the ball? Don't throw it away. Jordan Love, run it. Don't throw it away.
Earlier, and he says the first thing he noticed when he came to Green Bay is the history. He said you literally see it on every house with it.
Last year tonight. Well, Brooks got all the creativity. Gary Trent showing that from 15 out.
It's already here. As a new guy, either get on.
I'm watching Raw. William. When football's on commercial, I'll watch Raw.
As an organization, Packers may lead the way.
Oh, that was not good. Jacobs, good God. He won't go down.
Jacobs does all he can, gets 7.
Jordan Love almost got sacked. Threw it to Jacobs, a bad pass, but he caught it and would not go down.
Who refuses to take sacks. He's got really an unblocked guy.
That's a horrible pass to Jacobs, but he caught it.
Really good work on his part.
That's a backyard football there, that pass. Andre the Giant had one of the shortest title reigns, 2 minutes. What about Yokozuna? WrestleMania 9. He was champ for only like 5 minutes.
Well, we've seen firefighters go against the Saints. They call their first timeout. Instead of getting one here, they call a timeout.
Let's go to Raw.
Up 7.
with Akira
Chad Gable's here. Chad Gable, Tozawa. Who do you guys got? Tozawa or Chad? Chad Gable's going to win. Because Raw goes to commercial. Horrible timing I have. I turn it to Raw and they go to break. Tozawa, great wrestler, great worker, but I doubt he wins. The Santa Claus, Part 3. Good God, how many did they make of that? 3 sequels to the Santa Claus. Plus, I think it was a series on Disney Plus. I was not into Santa Claus movies at all. I didn't care about them. The Santa Claus 3. I finally watched and finished Bad Santa. Bad Santa 2. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was funny. A lot of it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
No.
Of course, the original Bad Santa was good, but Bad Santa 2 was also good, but not great. You'll be right back. I'm going to be right back, too. I got to go get a new beverage.
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by A Complete Unknown, inspired by the true story of Bob Dylan, in theaters everywhere Christmas Day. Progressive Insurance, round out your protection with life, phone, and pet health insurance. And Burger King. Melts season is back at Burger King for 1 at a time, only $4.99 each. We got a chance last. There's a strike from the Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman, leaving the hanging in the background. Thank you to more than our 180 crew members that are on site weekly in Bristol, Connecticut, and those working from home. A big time was had by all. 3rd down and a couple. I still wonder about those crew members. I'm not going to name names that brought their own bowling balls with them. Here is a handoff, and Emmanuel Wilson is right at the marker. Depends on where they put it down. Looked like he might have been a hair short. Yeah, I would think even if they're short, they're going to go for it here. And they are. It is 4th down. And Malafleur will go for it. They're 5 for 11, going for it on 4th down all year. Another shotgun. Maybe I was thinking maybe they'd bring old Tucker Kraft back in behind there. Clock is expiring on the quarter. And we'll do it all over again at the start of quarter number 2. Saints wouldn't jump. 4th down and inches when we come back. You know who's the best bowler on our crew? Guy to your right. Russell Europe. Who knew? 7-0 Green Bay after 1.
Honey, I don't think the spray's working.
It's okay, you got it. Just stick with it. Just keep coming. Okay, let's try something else. Yeah? McCoy, you're in.
Yes.
If only there were backups in real life.
There you go, Colt.
But,
Mister.
oh, Red Bull gives you wings.
My pledge is to keep you sick.
So I'm back, guys. I doubt I'm not gonna leave again. Try to get a new beverage. I get thirsty when I talk on these reactions. 3-pointer.
Bank it, deposit it here in the Windy City.
Well, you never want to see Damon Giannis help.
Let's go Bucks. Let's go Packers.
That's a nice shot right there.
Someone says hello, bro.
Not the best way to get in game mode for Czech.
So no. Do I know you? I don't know. Do you subscribe? I don't know. Good God, look at Maxine. Good God. Tozawa, Chad Gable. But I gotta go back to football.
To a halt. Thankfully, he has the experience to hit.
Commercial on football.
To Chad Gable, I say made a major mistake. Sometimes life presents you a fork in the road. You go left.
Anybody pick between Gable and Tozawa?
Chad Gable was a colossal error for the entirety of what remains of the Alpha Academy.
Santa Claus films, 3 films and 1 series on Disney Plus. I knew I was right about that. Too many sequels. Santa Claus should have 1 movie. That's it.
Cool, fine, I get it, but they have to admit this is the most dangerous and effective that Chad Gable has ever been.
See there, that Otis.
They should have Maxine wrestle more. She can't get better if she doesn't wrestle more. She can't learn to get better without having live matches.
Rolled them good. Yeah, we had a fun night. Everything's great. And,
Score a touchdown here. Go up. 14-zip.
As any community we visit during the course of the year, Ashwaubenon, Bowling Alley, thank you.
So if I miss Tozawa, Chad Gable, someone tell me to finish in the chat. It's not like it's not an important matchup for me to see.
That was a good job. There was just not a lot there, and in general, this run defense for the Saints,
keep running the ball over and over.
Several years, it's been one of the better groups in terms of being able to stop the run. But
Sono, or Sono, whatever your name is. I hope you subscribe, Sono.
Some of the issues they've had along that defensive front this year.
If you don't, that's okay also. Throw it. What are you doing?
That was covered up and covered well by Ugo Amadi, and then the pressure in his face from Carl Granderson. Love just got rid of it. Now 3rd down and 7. That's a good job. Now if they can make another stop here. And like I said, for the Saints, it is this time of year when you get in these situations for these teams. It's not just for the Saints, but others as we look around the league and out of the playoffs, and whether or not they can be competitive against some of these playoff opponents. We've seen a lot of them who have done that. Dallas being one of them last night, the big win over Tampa. Pass is caught, but short of 1st down yardage is Dobbs. A gain of 5, and we'll see what
Romeo Dobbs looks kind of funny because he's wearing the giant helmet to protect you from concussions. God, don't ever bring up Shorty G again. Don't bring him up. That was horrible. Horrible gimmick. But Chad Gable won, you say. How do you win? Ankle lock. 1st down. Go. You have a soft spot for Santa Claus 3 because some actress in it is playing Santa's mother-in-law. Is one of your Hollywood crushes from the 60s. What's her name? She was attractive in the 60s in movies. And she must have been a really old lady in Santa Claus 3. Another run. Jacobs, get in there. Get in there. Almost. Ann Margaret, I heard of her. I don't remember what she looked like, but I remember the name. Ann Margaret. Let me look her up. Is she still alive? She's yes, touchdown. .14-zip.
Something special going on here with the
if they go up like 30-0, I might turn it to Raw. But Raw's gonna be over in an hour. God, the time has flown. Time is flown by. And Margaret's 83 years old. So in Santa Claus 3, she was like 60, I don't know. Santa Claus 3's 2006, I think.
If you love to travel,
yeah, 2006 Santa Claus 3, so she had to be 61, I believe. 61 years old.
100 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up.
God, 2006. I can't believe that's 18 years ago.
It's the most.
About to be 2025 soon, so then it'll be 19 years ago.
Whether your phone's broken or old,
I see some black and white pictures of her, Adam, and she was damn good looking. Very good looking.
Get 4 on us on any unlimited plan, only on Verizon.
Save on the last minute gifts that make it look like you planned ahead, like JBL earbuds or
her Wikipedia picture. She looks good. She looks good with bleached blonde hair. Yeah, she's not my favorite, but Ann Margaret, very attractive woman in the 60s.
Dominoes.
Now she's 80, good God, 83. She's way older than my mom. But everyone gets old, guys. It sucks. Every year flies by. Like quick. Too quick. Cherish every day. Seriously. Live it to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest.
The Christmas Day doubleheader starting at 1 p.m. Eastern on Netflix. Stream games live.
Netflix, football on Netflix on Wednesday. I wonder how that stream is going to go. Is it going to freeze? Is it going to crash?
If Green Bay wins out,
because there will be millions of people watching football on Netflix.
That's unheard of. That's never happened. No, I mean, it's...
Oh, how stupid. I pushed, I went out of my cable. Went out of my cable app. She's the most famous from Levo, Las Vegas. I never saw that movie. But my mom loves Elvis. She grew up with Elvis. She loves him. Elvis, when he came out, my God, the guy was very popular. Very popular. Trying to see. Okay, I'm back on cable.
We've talked a lot about Green Bay offensively.
Let's go defense. Is the referee? I thought the refs were screwing up again. Defense. Packers are just playing like they want it way more than the Saints. They want to win way more. Dom Dom is about to face Damian Priest and get killed by him. I'm sure he will. He'll job. He will job. Even at 83, she's still beautiful.
He's made some big mistakes that have given up plays as well, but boy, he is only getting better. And it looks like they're going to call the rookie Fuaga for a full start.
Full start. Offense number 85. 75.
Saints can't do anything.
Penalty, second down.
They're struggling.
Calling that pretty tight. Meanwhile, here is the graphic for Edgerrin Cooper.
I don't know if it's a crowd noise or what, but the Saints are a mess.
He can play on the outside, 45th overall pick.
So I guess on Raw for the second hour is Dominic and Damian Priest.
Yeah, this rookie class is impressive, and he certainly is. We're going to be hearing from him for a lot of years.
Quarterback's running for his life again on the Saints. Rattler, but I'll call him Riddler. Riddler's running for his life.
Yeah, there's a look at Brian Gutekunst, the general manager, and what he's done, especially here in recent years, has been awesome.
So I'm sure you guys will not pick Dominic and Damian Priest.
You drafted Jordan Love, which obviously is not something Aaron Rodgers was real crazy about, but he's still got a couple of years left here in the organization. But you're able to then move on.
This is, I'm in my happy place right now, watching football before Christmas. My team.
Pass is complete, but short. Jordan Mills makes the catch, and it's 4th down and a blink. A gain of just 6, and the punt team comes on for New Orleans as Eric
go to Raw.
made that stop. You know, not to mention, Joe, the young defensive players that we've already talked about, Edgerrin Cooper and
Damian Priest, Dominic in the ring.
Down total control early on by Priest.
Dominic's getting destroyed. Torture rack. That's old school. Lex Luger. To me, the torture rack was one of the dumbest finishes. Not a good finish. The torture rack. It actually really hurts. If you ever got put in a torture rack, it hurts. I had someone put me in it once. I was messing around with friends and stuff. Torture rack actually hurts. Pick someone up, put them on your shoulders, jump up and down. It hurts. A lot of wrestling moves hurt. Trust me, I've been put in all of them. Priest slams Dominic on the announce table.
Dirty dog looks dumb. Stick a fork in it.
I agree with Wade Barrett. Stick a fork in him. Dominic is done.
With ease by the Punisher.
Tossed back into the ring.
Damian Priest suddenly looking like he's not having some. Oh, maybe he's still having fun.
Santa Claus.
What is he doing here?
It's JD Santa.
Have some festive cheer.
Festive cheer.
JD Santa Claus thrown over the announce table. I guess he was naughty this year, JD. Under the ring, Carlito. Carlito's like an elf. He gets tossed, and here's Finn. Disqualification.
Right hand to the gut, and Finn is slammed into the announce desk.
Oh yeah, that's going to a girls' night. And that's going to...
Perfectly imperfect.
Great movie. Not a holiday movie, but Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. McDonald is Santa. Yes, he is. Santa Claus has left McDonald's. J.D. McDonald's is Santa. He's the smallest and shortest Santa I've ever seen. It's like a midget Santa. Comes the War Raiders, the new tag champs, beating the hell out of Judgment Day. And J.D. Santa tossed out of the ring. We got Priest, hands down. McDonough. I gotta go back to football because this is just a beatdown after disqualification.
20 on Saturday night against the Washington Wizards. They have 11.
Nice catch, and I missed it. Packers are dominating. I love this. I love it. Playing great. Going on. They win, they're in the playoffs.
Worried about guys like Christian Watson going down the middle of the field.
Tucker Kraft, great tight end.
Everybody else. Because Watson's going to come through here, and then here comes Kraft from the other side. So
I know you said earlier, Kara, you said you hope my Packers win. I appreciate that because you're a Bears fan. Or even you think the Bears suck. But last Monday, I actually wanted the Bears to win over the Vikings.
He'll check out now, but that's another big weapon they get back.
See if the beatdown is still happening. No, I don't know.
Yeah, we thought that there was a chance we might see him tonight. Was expecting maybe it would be.
Disdain that you very clearly feel.
Seth
for CM
freaking Rollins.
The thing is, it's like
sit down
I
interview.
tried to sort of explain.
God, look at Jackie.
Punk many times over the years, and it's sort of, I don't want to say like I'm talking into the wind, but like he needed this place and it didn't need him. And so that hypocrisy, that level of hypocrisy is what really just eats at me. It really just eats at me. It's hard for me to just let that go.
You talk about getting rid of it by cutting it out, by fighting through it, and how this fight has to happen for you as a personal.
2 weeks away, Raw's debut on Netflix. Punk Seth Rollins.
I don't want to call it a match because it doesn't feel like the right word.
No, it's a fight. It's going to be a fight. There's no question about it. It's going to be a fight.
I can't wait for it. Seth and Punk.
Right now.
2 weeks away.
I need it now. After
that's a WrestleMania match.
I saw him.
Punk and Rollins.
Hand in hand with Roman Reigns. Roman's finger in the air and. The remote through the TV. Like I was so viscerally, internally destroyed. I was like, that's it. I can't.
Rollins has every right to be angry that Punk is here, but
this is perfect.
I'm happy he's back.
The debut, the world will be watching this match. And to answer your question, I don't know what it's going to look like. You're going to see a side.
I bet you more people,
no one's
way more,
like, it's gonna
got
be,
Netflix than cable.
It's going to be raw.
Way more got Netflix than USA Network.
I've got to.
So more should be watching.
This
more people.
Like I've got to get it out of me.
Or more former fans that stop watching.
Or I'm going down and I can't handle it.
Well, it sounds like the only way you can actually process this betrayal, which clearly means something to you.
I don't get why a fan would ever stop watching. If you love it, why would you stop? But some have.
And maybe more importantly, your honesty. So thank you.
Finally. I can't wait.
Yeah, Punk belongs in WWE. He belongs here.
Liberty Mutual. Then I wake up.
And you have this.
Tony Khan, you absolutely dropped the ball with CM Punk. You absolutely dropped the ball. His debut was great. In Chicago, his debut at AEW Rampage was awesome. But after that, after his match with MJF, dog collar match, after that it went downhill. And then he got injured and stuff like that. God, I hate to see this injury on the Packers. Great receiver. Christian Watson's injured. He's holding his back. It's not good for us.
At the very end of the play by Monte Taylor, kind of laid down on his ankle. First down and goal. Toss to Reed.
Yes, get in there, Reed. Damn close.
Harris gets over there to make the stop.
Packers are about to score again. Be up 21-0. Think it's Punk and Cena at WrestleMania. That'd be a great match. Great match. Two legends going at it. One more time. Touchdown! 20-0. They might, good God, they might score 60 points or 50 tonight.
It's an abundance of riches for Matt LaFleur with the type of players that they've brought in.
Saints are 5-9. Not horrible, but not good.
It's really impressive. Those are three outstanding drives to start this game. Green Bay has had 7 different guys carry the ball tonight. And Brooks takes it in. Back in 30 after a word.
Your perfect BMW at the Road Home Sales Event. Cream for credit of up to $2,000 plus 2.9%.
Yeah, God, the Bears lost again yesterday.
And we're back. Lauren.
I think they lost 9 in a row or something, or 7 in a row. They keep losing.
At Metro, get iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple Watch SE. Both are only $99.99.
Yeah, Tony lost the golden ticket, you say he. Yeah, he fucked up big time. He dropped the ball. He fumbled. He fumbled at the 1-yard line. Why the hell would you keep the Young Bucks and Hangman Page over CM Punk? I would not. I would have got rid of them for Punk. Punk is a bigger draw. He's a bigger star. He's a main eventer. People will pay to see CM Punk. Nobody's gonna fucking pay a cent to see the Young Bucks or Hangman Page. You can't wait until he loses. Until who loses? Hangman Page, who are you talking about? You can't wait till he loses. Thunder Rosa and Chris Statlander. Oh, you can't wait until Tony Khan loses? What do you mean by that? What's he gonna lose at? He's already losing. He's barely the number 2 wrestling company. To me, he's number 3. Behind TNA. This product is horrible. It's not good. If he was drawing good crowds, I'd think different, but he is not.
Online?
Can have the best talent in the world, but if you book them bad and drop the ball with so many of them, the fans are going to go away and never come back. He dropped the ball with Punk, Wardlow. God, Adam Cole's been injured like twice. He could have been good for you, but was gone too long. Britt Baker, where the hell was she for months? She was gone because Tony Khan won Booker. Fucking moron.
Monopoly Go, where money talks and friendship pays.
Miz against who? Miz against Dexter Loomis? Maybe? I don't know.
Final Testament taking on Wyatt 6 in an 8-man tag team match. Howdy was closing in for the win, but out of nowhere, Paul Ellering.
You think Thunder Rosa and Chris Statlander eventually will go to NXT? TNA has Tessa Blanchard. Yeah, I know that. I follow some TNA. Tessa Blanchard returned and attacked Jordan Grace at their pay-per-view. Lights are out. Wide 6. One-on-one action for the Wide 6 against The Miz. This is Uncle Howdy, I think. Yes. Or no, Dexter Loomis. But it's Bray Wyatt's old theme music. I love this theme music. It's awesome. Great theme music. Dexter Loomis looks scary as hell. Like he's Charles Manson. Except he's not legit nuts or a fucking murderer. As soon as you saw her do the DDT, you knew it was her.
His first singles match on Raw since February of 2023.
And The Miz understandably wanted no part of this carrying cross.
All I know about TNA really is Nick Aldis, not Nick Aldis. God, what's his name? Former Dolph Ziggler. Nick, what's his name? Nick somebody. But Nick is the TNA World Champ, and Jordan Grace is the Knockouts Champ. That's all I know about TNA, really. And a lot of their knockouts I also know. Nick Nemeth. That's his name. Nick Nemeth. How can I forget? Nick Nemeth is still the knockouts, or not knockouts. Nick Nemeth is still the world champ. I think Joe Henry should have defeated him like a month ago or longer ago. Should have gave Joe Hendry the title when he was super, super hot. Yes, that's a fumble. Packers got it, I think. Referees, thank you, refs. I paid them off tonight. Referees say Packers got the fumble. It was almost a quarterback sack, but the quarterback lost it again. The Riddler is playing horrible. The Riddler is not made for football. Let's go, Packers. Kicking ass. Kicking New Orleans ass. Dexter Loomis and The Miz.
Overall since this past spring.
Appreciate you guys being here. Close to Christmas Eve. I'll be back tomorrow night. Well, one more time this week. Tomorrow night. AOP. AOP's here. Dexter jumps on him off the top. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be here for NXT on Christmas Eve. I'm sure it was taped. NXT. Karrion Kross is here. Where's Scarlett? No Scarlett.
With Dexter Loomis going into for the kill on a down Miz.
Now I see Scarlett. She's in the ring. Dexter surrounded by Miz and Final Testament. Cut the lights out. Where are the Wyatts? Dexter smiling. He cut the lights out somehow, like he's Undertaker. Fireflies are out. Nikki, Gacy, Eric Rowan. Where's Uncle Howdy? I don't see Bo Dallas. Nikki picked up. Power bombed over the top, and Nikki Cross takes them all out. Some idiots have made videos claiming the Wyatt 6 are buried. No, they're not. They are not buried just because they lost. It's not like they lose every time they appear. They don't lose every time. They're still over. The Fireflies are always up here. When they come out, they're still over.
That was good. That was fun.
But some that make videos claim the Wyatts are buried.
We've been together a long time. Yeah. And we haven't always seen eye to eye, but there's always been honor amongst us.
The War Raiders talking with Damian Priest.
Friends, you had our back in a big way last week. We don't forget.
Well, here's another look at the fumble. Keyshawn Nixon, he comes on the blitz, and Rattler, he doesn't feel it.
Rattler, it's Riddler. The Riddler sucks at football.
A little something going finally.
He's a horrible quarterback. My God, the Riddler is horrible. He should be horrible. He's a comic book character, the Riddler. Throw it. Overthrown. You should be here tomorrow, you say, Kara. I hope so.
Effort and takeaways. They get their 27th takeaway.
We can talk about NXT or whatever else.
Points off turnovers, so they're doing just that. Good effort.
Again, I watched Bad Santa 2 finally. I enjoyed it.
With him when we did a couple days ago, and for him to have left Boston College as the head coach to take on the defensive coordinator job, and what a job he has done. I know he's playing the style of defense that Matt LaFleur wants to see from his group.
That's a bomb. Overthrown. But that was a bomb of a pass. Miracle on, I doubt it. I don't think so. Is there a Miracle on 34th Street match? I don't think there is. Maybe on Friday.
Somewhere inside every lost.
There's a lot of Christmas movies still that I've never watched. I would rather, on a lot of my free time, instead of watching old movies, old Christmas movies, I'd rather play video games I never played before. I just, as I said today, I bought some new games for a gift for myself, to treat myself. Bought Madden Football 25, Spider-Man for PS5, Spider-Man, not Spider-Man 2, just Spider-Man. There is a Spider-Man 2 sequel, but I'm going to play part 1 first. I got a new Karate Kid game. It looks awesome. It's called Karate Kid. It's a Street Rumble. Karate Kid Street Rumble. It looks really cool. I didn't play it yet. But looks good. Can play as Mr. Miyagi's in it. Or you can play as Danielson. Johnny also. Maybe tomorrow NXT. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't read spoilers. So I don't know what's on NXT tomorrow until Tuesday when they announce the matches. They always announce them on social media. I'm on these commercials. What? I didn't press on Netflix, and I went to Netflix. In 2 weeks, Raw will be on Netflix. So I'll have to be on Netflix. Raw's back.
Never thought we would ever see Wade. Kofi and Xavier rejecting BP's.
Kofi and Xavier, I did hear show up tonight, and they get booed out of Boston. They get booed like crazy.
Get your tickets today at 5surforum.com. Globetrotter fans should stay after the show to experience a free.
Let's go to football.
Halftime, guys, and our buddy Jason, Santa outfit, and going right into the wheel of cheese before tonight's game.
I don't think anybody enjoyed that more than Scott Van Pelt over there.
Look at Ryan Clark, like, what? Get some blacks in there, too.
Scarlett and Nikki Cross, you gave them emojis. He'll always be Dolph Ziggler to you. He's here to show the world. He's here to show the world. Come on. That's a great, Dolph had a great theme song. Very memorable. Dolph Ziggler had a great WWE theme.
Here's Mims again, and he didn't get it. Going to be inches short, so
it's almost halftime.
Counting in 3 timeouts, it'll be 3rd down and inches. I would think they'll come right back and hand it off to him again, so hopefully they can keep the clock running, but not. High throw, but a nice catch, and flag flies at the end of the play. Mims with the catch. Here's the call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Get out of here. Referees starting to cheat again. It's not roughing a passer. Get out of here. How? How? Barely touched him. Barely touched him. Get out of here.
That's very late at all. I thought that was okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty weak.
Horrible call, referees. Horrible. Horrible call. You're blind.
This guy's he's done a heck of a job.
You feel bad? Referees must feel bad for the Saints.
They are looking at the previous play.
After review, the pass was incomplete. We will enforce the roughing the passer 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Get out of here.
Mims went up to get it and did not secure it going.
It's not roughing the passer, you dumb fucks. So I hope the Bucks are winning against the Bulls.
And then off to the races. In fact, that's just understanding on that last possession where the ball needed to end up. They push the pace, they look for themselves.
Ooh, Bucks are up by 20 almost.
Get it to Bobby. Does his job, gets fouled, gets it out.
It's going to be a good night. Packers win and a Bucks win. New Day in the ring. Kofi in his hometown getting booed out of the building. His mother's there. God. Kofi's mom is there. They're booing her. Why'd you talk to Big E like that? You pissed us all off. Crowd has woke up for this double taping.
I'm sorry for these people. You don't deserve this, Mark.
I feel bad for Kofi's mom. She has to hear this.
I don't understand why they're doing this. You didn't come all this way for this. Give me a hug, Mom.
His mother won't even hug him. Don't hug him. She's yelling at him. Why'd you do that to Big E? Slap him. Mama Kofi, slap him.
Maternal pride is over.
She can't. She's leaving. Kofi's mom is leaving. She's like, bye.
Beautiful baby boy. Can you believe that? Back here in his home.
That's great. Oh my God.
After what they did to Big E.
His mother's leaving.
She walks away.
Kofi's mom is disgusted with him. What he did to Big E. You don't do that to a friend of over 10 years.
Miss Kingston would rather go and sit a middle seat back to Ghana for 20 hours than hug. Take a look.
Ooh.
At yourself. There's something wrong with you.
That was a great segment. Kofi going up to his mother.
Getting to a too deep look that Halfley likes to employ, but that's then the
Fumbled again? Another fumble. But Saints got it back.
time. The clock had been running with the fumble and then the ball going out of bounds. There's only 15 seconds.
Saints are horrible at clock management.
I think they were all surprised to look up and see the clock was running, Russell. Yeah, when a fumble goes out of bounds, when the ball's returned inbounds, the clock is wound again by rule, so it was properly done by the official.
Rollins under the same roof for the final time before they're in the ring for their match on the
Final Raw on USA Network on next Monday. Final Raw on USA.
But right now, it is time for our
Main event is Drew against who? Drew and Jey Uso?
9 nights ago, the return of Saturday night's main event on Long Island.
What's the main event? I don't know. Drew, Jey Uso? You guys know?
Earlier, Sammy didn't take his advice.
Yeah, that's hilarious, Adam. His own mother left. She's disappointed.
Division II in New Haven. He's been a 15-year special teams coordinator with the Dolphins and now with the Saints, named interim head coach. He's had these guys playing hard, and as a special teams coach, he's very familiar with this entire roster. And they're used to hearing stuff from him. Yeah, I think that's what gets lost.
It's been a long day.
Special teams coaches that get frustrated that they don't get more opportunities, considering that outside of the head coach, they interact with the entire team.
15 seconds left. Yes, get Riddler. Riddler's down. And the coach is pissed. Saints coach is furious. Throwing shit down. Because they got sacked and now they came and kick a field goal. They cannot even kick a field goal now. So they get 0 points. Packers defense is killing it. Stupid Saints coach running up and down trying to call a timeout like an idiot. You suck as a coach. Whoever you are. The team's not good. Packers got a great coach. Matt LaFleur. I love the guy.
Timeout is taken by Green Bay. So 9 seconds remain.
Today, suicide or murder? She had gone out.
With Craig. There's been a timeout fest for the last couple of minutes, but it's been
So
really
Drew,
first half.
I don't know who he's
Yeah,
facing.
and when we talked to Matt LaFleur,
Jey Uso?
and I asked him, you know, what exactly did he want to see from his team, knowing that he was going up against a wounded New Orleans Saints organization, and he said, I want to see, you know, all three phases put it together, which is what every coach wants to see. And it's hard to do, and it's something that Matt LaFleur doesn't feel that he's seen.
Sammy again?
This year.
Drew and Sammy again?
They've looked good, certainly offensively, this first half.
Riddler, horrible pass. You suck, Riddler.
You know, for this half to end without them getting an opportunity to attempt a field goal, at least, you know, just totally mismanaged.
I saw a chat. There's a lot less watching. Maybe because they got football on. I don't know. Or everyone's busy before Christmas Eve. Horrible pass. Hail Mary, and it's intercepted. Packers get it. Saints get 0 points before halftime.
First half by Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love, and the Green Bay Packers. Saints, by the way, will get the ball to start the second half. And they'll be trailing by 21 points. Let's send it to Lisa.
Coach, we could see your frustration. Just what upset you most by the way that the quarter just ended?
There was just a miscommunication there at the end of the half with the officials with the clock. Stop clock running, they marked the ball. So that was just a miscommunication there. I'm really more frustrated with we're just kind of stepping on our own feet. And we're beating ourselves right now. A couple of defensive offside penalties.
No, you're wrong. You're not beating yourself. The Packers are kicking your ass.
Better pizza, better get you some Papa John's. Welcome to Stroop Store, the most unusual military base in the world.
2 points, Chris. 19 for Porter, 17 for Lopez.
One shot from Tona. There's a tangle between DeLon Wright and Julian Phillips. It's Phillips' second personal. The VP's going to get some.
Hopefully the views get way better for Raw on Netflix.
Keep playing good D, but on that end, Bobby's going to work.
Again, it's probably not smart to live react to a taped Monday Night Raw, but I'm here for football mostly.
Yeah, and they was checking in, and Doc came over them.
He told Jay start something with Drew tonight, so he has to finish it. Jay said okay, but he got next.
First shot.
He did a great job by DeLon to get all the way there. He probably could have shot that last. Instead, he made that extra pass, and there he is again.
Catch and shoot, fires and hits. Gary Trent Jr. goes back to back and gives the Bucs the exact spark that they needed.
The Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile. You're on.
Kofi and Woods backstage. Rey Mysterio again gets in their face
You know,
to talk.
I thought about what you said last week, Kofi. You know, about being a locker room leader.
Is anybody on Twitter tonight?
Could have handled things.
I don't know. Seems dead.
So I want to apologize to you. You know, I just feel like I have the responsibility.
Where you at, Tyler? Where are you? Should be here, not on Twitter.
What you did to Big E was out of pocket, just foul, right? And if you want to start fixing things, I think you can start by apologizing.
Oh, hold on. Apologizing? What? Us apologize to you? Or to the locker room? No, we're not apologizing to anybody because we didn't do anything wrong, man.
This is ridiculous, man. Come on, Ray. You're just as bad as E right now. You're just as bad as everybody else, hard-headed. So you know what? why don't I pop that mask off so you can hear a little bit better? We didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
All good. All right.
You backstabbed Big E.
Don't say I didn't try. From this point on, you two are on your own. Oh, and by the way, get used to hearing this. New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
Joe and Wade with you here on Monday Night Raw, wishing everybody a happy holidays. Reminding you that Monday Night Raw is presented by...
Ray is 100% right. Get ready to hear New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
I missed that. I've been a little busy.
There was a lot of trucks. There was more linemen than I know are allowed to play on.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Wait, what a gauntlet for Sami Zayn.
I swear, didn't they wrestle last week? Drew and Sammy? One more time. Or 2 weeks ago? Or no, yeah, Saturday night's main event, they wrestled. Now they're here again on Raw.
I like Sami Zayn a lot. I think he's a hell of a talented competitor. He has that infectious, youthful zest for life. But come on, Sammy, use your head. Keep out of McIntyre's way. You tried at Saturday night main event. Didn't work. Now you've got an even angrier Drew McIntyre because you attacked him last week.
It's just who Sammy is, though, Wade, isn't it? Just unrelenting, that never give up.
Drew or Sammy?
Fantastic, but
Who do you guys got?
Cannot win, and history has taught us that this is a fight he
You got Drew winning.
massive and at times unhinged Drew McIntyre.
All right, so if you were in the
When did they chant New Day sucks before? 10 years ago? That was a long time ago. I don't even remember
I
that.
wouldn't bother. I've seen countless people try to give Sami Zayn advice over the
Fans first chanted New Day sucks.
is what gets him into
And they were heels when they debuted.
McIntyre thought Zayn was in the rear view mirror. Zayn was to deal with all those ex-bloodline members, the people facilitating the likes of Roman Reigns and CM Punk at the moment. Nice boot to the chest there from McIntyre. But Sami Zayn attacked McIntyre last week when McIntyre was going about his new business, apparently Seth Rollins, which we'll have to wait for now on this.
Drew is very clear in detailing what is fueling all of his anger lately.
Drew is pissed off Scottishman or Scotsman, whatever they're called.
And it's understandable. Drew feels self-righteous that he stood up to the tyranny of the original bloodline.
What are you talking about?
As being weak and naive in helping Roman on his quest to get back to the top of this industry.
I clicked on a video and it said, yeah, right. It said I was offline, which I'm not.
Very honest in detailing what he went through in his personal life returning to Scotland.
Yeah, I've got a lot of sympathy for McIntyre. I know what it's like having a 3,000-mile...
Drew tossed over the top.
Dedicating yourself to a career like this. Drew has missed out on a hell of a lot. I don't think that quite...
Where's Gina? Is she on Twitter? I don't even know.
But then reverses course.
Saw her tweet. Did she tweet at all? Yeah. 52 minutes ago.
It's called the pit.
I don't know where you're at, Gina, but I hope your kid is behaving better, because that kid sounds out of control and doesn't listen. Kids that don't listen, I don't got advice for you guys. I would lock them up in a damn closet. Seriously, I'd put them in timeout. And Lock them in a bedroom or something. Don't let them go on a phone. Don't let them go on a tablet. Put them in timeout. Jeez, I couldn't put up with that shit. Misbehaving kids. I could not put up with that. I would snap. And that's why I don't want children.
We are at our best.
So let's see how my Bucks are doing. Football should be back in 5 minutes.
When we have the food we need, we make our communities stronger.
Well, this is going to be the lowest viewed Raw reaction of the year tonight because it's taped.
To end hunger at feedingamerica.org/act now.
You know, tomorrow night, God, tomorrow's going to be worse. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody is going to be busy, not watching NXT, but I will be. I love NXT.
All 17 points coming in the first half. Look at that shooting. He's got 3 threes. And Chris Middleton backing up a season-high 18 points on Saturday with a season-high 19 points. Here's your scoring by quarter. A couple of 33-point quarters in the first and the third for the Bucks. And he's led to a 20-point lead. Largest lead has been 23 here so far for Milwaukee. 4 seconds here to shoot with Lopez hunting it down and draws the foul against Smith.
So great to see the Bucks and the Packers are absolutely destroying.
Yeah, really going to work in that first half. Obviously not scoring in that third quarter, but seeing that, no bother.
Drew and Sammy again. Drew and Sammy feels like that's a phoned-in main event.
Bobby got some heavy touches in that third quarter. Gary Trent Jr.
But I don't blame Triple H for how he booked the show tonight. Probably wanted to give the talent, a lot of them, the night off.
Making some shots, you're feeling good. You got some other guys.
And the talent has a whole week off. Except I think they work a house show on Wednesday or Thursday.
Trying to search for something.
I think SmackDown is live again on Friday.
We're going to move those feet. I mean that. That's fantastic defense, especially to start this fourth quarter.
12 turnovers for the Bulls. These opponents are going to learn. You test AJ Green.
Same arena where CM Punk returned in AEW. Bulls are getting killed.
10 seconds here to shoot. Trent Jr. just off the...
Comfort and productivity. Thanks, Chip. He thought, all right, I'll let Gary get this shot. He needs a heat check.
Off the Bulls last, so another turnover here for the Bulls. Make it 12 here in the game. Creeping up on their average of about 15. They gave right back to the opponents per game this year. Delon Wright trying to use that Brook Lopez screen. Here's AJ Green, a hard penetration. Gets it to fall.
What you call a shooter's hand. Doesn't matter if he's off balance, if he's falling away, if he's got a little bump. Got the shooter's hand. You got to see this. Oh. Off to the races.
Or Jacobs right side. What a drive. He's out of bounds inside the 5. Threw down the goal, back to the air. Touchdown, Wicks wide open. Green Bay takes the early lead. Love Cage. That's Kraft. Still rolling inside the 15. Touchdown, Jacobs. Nice way of finishing off that drive. Happier holidays from Target. It's been a happy Lambeau Field here for the home crowd. 21-0. The Packers are on top. Saints about to get the ball to start the second half. Brandon McManus will kick it away.
Sami Zayn had seen that play once too many.
Sami trying to fight through the pain. He understood the challenge.
I'll be honest, I don't care who wins between Drew and Sami here. Whoever wins, I'm okay with it. So I'm really not into the main event.
Crossbody is caught.
You could say that about his entire career, and McIntyre's got that look in his eye.
Sami trying to fight free.
Well, they're going to get a fall-away slam on that.
How do they go about trying to get something going here? And Clint Kubiak's asking himself that same question. They got to start by not having the negative plays. They can't have the penalties, they can't have the sacks, and they've got to stay ahead of the chains. I mean, we knew coming into this game it was going to take a monumental effort on their part in order to be able to compete against this Packers team on both sides of the ball. But they can't. They've got to stop beating themselves.
Here's Miller up the middle. We'll check in with Lisa, who was visited by Matt LaFleur. Lisa.
Oh, man. I apologize, guys. I'm tired.
Well, a lot went right for
I'll have to end the live stream by fourth quarter. I'm very tired. I don't feel like being on camera.
Make sure we're keeping in mind that it's a 0-0 ball game right now.
You told your guys that at this point of the season that you're competing against yourselves. Got to keep pushing the limits. How do you do that the second half?
Yeah, we've yet to play a complete game in all three phases. So that's exactly what I told them at halftime. That's a challenge. Can we put together 4 quarters of great football in all three phases? Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. A couple of touches by Kendra Miller and a first down. I think you have to look at it also from the same side with individuals. It's a team game. But for Kendra Miller, and you've got an injured Alvin Kamara, you're getting your chance here tonight. Make the most of it. Do something with it. And they give it to him for the third straight time. And this time, he gets nothing as Kenny Clark is in on the stop. As he's back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. I think the same holds true for even a guy like Spencer Rattler. And you never know who's out there watching, what a good performance might lead to. But, I thought there on that previous play, not the one to Miller where he just got stopped, but where they were able to pick up the first down, was that Rattler recognized those covers. He checked it down. They pick up the first down. And it's just those types of plays and him understanding that it's going to be hard to get big chunks tonight with what he's working with and to be patient. Little pitch out to Miller. Kendra is to
Make chicken nuggets, we say.
Conventional as that look, it's very positive, and now you make this a third down to where Kubiak, he's got a little right there on that call sheet that can pick up the next couple of yards. Miller out, Jordan Mims in. On third down and
We got to stop here. 3rd and 2. Yes. They have to punt. Saints, God, they're horrible.
You go back to when he was at Boston College and what he liked, and they were near the top in Power 5 schools of challenging receivers and playing man coverage. And they came into this year, the Packers did, playing a lot of man coverage, but then when you don't have Jair Alexander, everything has kind of changed. So now they play a lot more coverage on
New Zero teaser airs on Raw. I missed it. I think it's for Pentagon. Penta. Hopefully he's coming in to WWE. Raw's moving back to 3 hours, they claim on Netflix. I don't like that.
They were giving it a different look, and I was kind of curious to see exactly what they.
I don't like to hear that. Back to 3 hours, Monday and Fridays now. That's too long.
I was just waiting for something to happen.
He was hopeful that Green Bay would come across and get him a first
Dustin
down.
Rhodes signed a new multi-year contract with AEW, it claims, a wrestling site. Good for him, but you're stuck in the number 3 company.
Ball hits it end over end. And a fair catch by Jaden Reed. Back on offense go the Packers. Here at home having fun, leading by 21.
Stands on the second rope. McIntyre for the win.
Sammy kicks out. He's fighting like hell.
Straight from his old buddy Sheamus, who's throwing things at the TV right now. But Sami Zayn managing to kick out. And
Tony Khan at the end. Did you guys hear this? Tony Khan. I don't know if you're still here, Adam.
Always a yes.
Tony Khan had to end AEW Rampage. He had to end it for the foreseeable future. Shocker. I'm not shocked. Should have ended a year ago. Why is he ending it? Final taping will be. The final taping was December 22nd.
And the kick out.
Glasgow kiss right to the mug of the Canadian Sami Zayn.
Now the eyes was piercing.
Rampage still hasn't had a bigger rating than when CM Punk appeared on it in his debut.
Something very different.
Just as he did on December 14th.
So Dynamite only. Dynamite not Dynamite, Rampage lasted 3 years only. Over 3 years.
Exploder Sami Zayn.
This match just did a 180 in the blink of an eye.
Going off the air for the time being. I won't miss Rampage. I didn't care about it.
Looking to land it.
The miracle is back up.
Here goes Sammy. That back is giving out weight. He tried to rev the engine.
Trying to get a set.
Claiborne kick. Sammy's done.
Sammy gave it.
Sammy's done.
He could. But in the end, it's true.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And once again, add to the tally. Sammy
Is Jey Uso gonna come out? He might.
Now 10-0. 3-0 in this calendar year alone. Back-to-back wins in December alone.
Sammy laid out like a corpse, not moving.
The body of Sami Zayn that gave out in the end. Thanks to this mountain of a man, Drew McIntyre.
Really? Fans? God. That's disrespectful.
His anger since his time away in any
Fans threw toilet paper at Ricochet during a match in New York at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Jey Uso, the man that Drew McIntyre laid out several weeks ago, who has found revenge and told Jey.
I knew it. Jay is here. Spears Drew.
The spear from Jey.
Big splash.
Number 1 seed in the NFC. You've got the Lions right now in the top spot.
Wait a second. The Bloodline is in town.
What? Bloodline is stayed. Bloodline is here.
Jey Uso off the top rope when he was lining up the splash.
Shocker. Bloodline stayed around because there's a double taping.
Gives them that look as they surround Jey Uso.
Well, we heard what happened on SmackDown, an uneasy truce between
Drew lets the Bloodline beat the hell out of Jey Uso to end Raw. Where's Roman? Not here. No Roman for 2 more Raws. Then Roman's back.
Now here comes Jacob Batu, and Jey Uso just gets away from that hit. And now a super kick.
Tamatanga laid out. Jacob Batu getting lit up.
Jey Uso trying to fight off the bloodline by himself.
And Little Bro looking for the spike, but he eats a right hand of his own. Jake brave enough to stand up, but the numbers all 3 against 1, and the spike comes in.
I hope Paul Heyman does not turn on Roman on Netflix. That'd be dumb.
Tend to leave guys off like Dan Campbell and Andy Reid because of the continued success that they've had. It's usually these guys that take over teams that haven't had.
Packers got the ball back.
Of guys who are candidates this year for that award. Here's Brooks.
Shocker, Saints did not score. Still got 0 because they suck. Saints absolutely suck.
And Joe, when we were talking to Matt LaFleur, and you mentioned when I asked him, and he said, "Hey, I like everything about Chris Brooks."
Just realized Gunther wasn't on the show tonight at all.
When he's in the game,
yeah, that's kind of weird.
He's really more fullback than he is running back. He's usually
the world champ
when he's gotten in, but that's when Matt said he loves everything about him. He catches the ball well, runs the ball well. He really likes this team. It's obvious in talking to him.
Said Kate, your daughter, Kate, and your grandson. What was that? A fumble? First down.
Got his first rushing touchdown at his very young
Kate and your grandson. I don't know if you're still here.
Because Demario Davis is
Kara, but you said Kate and your grandson Wink.
And he is playing at a high level. And
with their father into town to look at Christmas lights and go see a friend.
Tackling has been a problem for the Saints all year.
Hopefully your daughter gets home safe.
Count on one of his tacklers in the league year after year on first down.
Bad pass. Come on, Jordan.
Let's talk about Jordan Love. You and I both came away from meeting with him talking about a maturity level that he's found.
They're a great quarterback. I'm glad Jordan Love is our quarterback, but that was a bad pass.
He's the guy. He was in the shadow of Aaron Rodgers, but he's taken over.
And I'm so glad Rodgers is not our quarterback. Geez, he looks totally done. Aaron Rodgers is done. He looks old and washed up.
Just like he did last year heading into the postseason.
Throw it, man. You wait.
Pass is caught by Wilson out on the edge.
Taking too long to throw it.
And he delivered a hit into Alontae Taylor.
Again, the Packers look like they want it more. Raw's over, guys. Yeah, it's over. So you're stuck with me in football.
2021 as a second-year quarterback.
Unless you want to go ahead.
Was not good. He really had a tough start.
No one's forcing you guys to stay.
He's come, and you're right, and there he is. That's Watson.
God damn, he's hurt again.
And he got banged up earlier, and hoping that he's okay. That's the one thing that they're hoping to get out of this game healthy. Here's Reed. Incomplete. Intended for Reed. With Alontae Taylor in coverage. So
another
gets attention over in the bench.
Overthrown pass.
And Brandon McManus is going to come on and try a long.
Damn receiver. Christian Watson's down.
55 yards on this.
Looks like he has a knee injury.
He has loved this time here in Green Bay.
Hope it's not an ACL.
Very close to the stadium. 14 out of 15 on field goal tries. This will be something on this night.
Field goal is good. 55 yards.
And it's 24-0. As McManus sends that one out to Bulldogs Bar. His buddy Toothpick Tony, who just turned 60. Toothpick, that one was for you. 24-0. Packers added those.
Litter back. When Cat
17, the Bucks not playing on Christmas Day. Kind of a shocker.
Definitely a shocker. That's Stephen Watson live and in person.
Live and in person, the best version of him. And he's right. I mean, it's kind of crazy that the Bucks aren't playing on Christmas. I really do think it's a miss. There's no
Looking forward, I got my dinner left. My takeout. I still got half of it left. I'm looking forward to eating my gyro, Italian gyro. God, it was good. That I got earlier. Could get a regular gyro, Mexican gyro, Italian, and some other type of gyro, but I always get Italian. It is so good. With mild peppers. They're like hot peppers.
But I don't want to get carried away. I know, look at him smirking. I think he was thinking the same thing Doug is joking with him, but great pass. Hey, look, he's showing up. Look, you want me to finish? I can finish. Look with the wrong foot. Finish with the right. Derry Bird dunk. He's one of the only guys in the league not to dunk this. I know that.
So, God, you guys hear Ricochet, I guess, is turned heel. Join the Hurt Business. That's a horrible decision. To turn Ricochet heel. Why? God, that's a dumb decision, Tony Khan. Ricochet did not like the fans throwing toilet paper at him. So he gave New Yorkers a middle finger. I don't see Ricochet ever as a heel. Ever. What a dumb decision to turn him heel. Well, I'm just reading some wrestling news here. Bo Dallas said every Wyatt 6 idea is a Bray Wyatt original idea.
Regular rotation players waving the white flag here. We got Duarte in, our buddy Javon Carter, who's now in for the first time.
Season second best in franchise history behind a guy whose statue is outside. He's especially good in December, 19-3 record with an .864 win percentage, highest in.
That's insane. Matt LaFleur, great coach. 19-3. 19-3 in December. Again, the Saints suck, but we're still kicking their ass. No matter how bad a team is, you still got to play the game. Raw on Netflix, did you guys hear this? Raw on Netflix plans to have commercials. Breaks. So it doesn't even matter. I paid for no commercials. I'm going to get commercials. Or maybe I'll get WWE video packages. I don't know. What does this say about it? Or how does Netflix plan to handle the extensive archive? After the Peacock deal's up, I expect Netflix to take some of the old shows. But you're not going to get as much old content that Peacock has. It's not going to be on Netflix. You're going to have to watch the WWE Vault YouTube channel.
After Rattler had vacated the area and gotten the first down, will count.
Illegal use of hands in the face. Defense number 55. 5-yard penalty out of the end of the run. What did you think of the story that came out with the Saints and with Andrew Janocko, their quarterbacks coach, bringing both Jake Haener and Spencer Rattler into the freezer, the cafeteria at
Raw,
the facility?
old Raw episodes will be available for viewing in the United States on
I think it was
Netflix.
good that he had a rookie quarterback and a second-year quarterback that he asked to do that, because there's not many veterans that would have gone along with that little exercise.
But most of the old content is still going to stay on Peacock for another year.
I think, movie Cool Runnings. Or we got jalapenos on the left. Some sort of juice in the freezer. I asked Spencer if they were rolling.
If I was on Peacock, I would try to keep WWE Network on Peacock. If I was NBC, Universal.
I don't think that it did.
Grumpy Old Men. That is a funny movie. It's on Paramount Network.
Is able to complete strong catch by Juwan Johnson.
Also has stars and
A little
Margaret.
something going as Rattler finds Juwan for 17 yards. Yeah, it's such a good.
Instead of Cougars, Adam, you sound like you're into grandmas. Good God, because she's in her 80s.
Well, that's not the case now. Protection breaks down, and down goes Rattler. A loss of 7 on the sack.
Riddler cannot get out of his own damn way. He is horrible.
He's trying to step up.
He's a shitty quarterback.
So here comes Cox off the edge.
No wonder why he's a backup.
Rattler then up inside, and he's just got nowhere to go. And it doesn't even matter what was happening on the back end of that.
I'm into Cougars. I'll reveal that. I'm into Cougars, but any woman over like 55, that's a bit much. I don't think I could date someone 55. They'd have to look great. Like, yeah, they'd have to look great. She's a real pretty grandma. What do they call those? If you're into old ladies, what is that called? It's not cougar. It's not MILFs. I don't know what they call that. I guess you could call it. You're into. If people are, you're into grannies. Jesus. Riddler, that was luck. He completed a pass. Jennifer Lopez, well, there. I didn't know that. She's 55. J-Lo. I would date her. She's hot. She is not aged. She looks great. I can think of others, but off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Oh, intercepted. Go. Take it back. I knew it. Riddler would fuck up. He fucked up again. Is Charlize Theron, she 50 yet? She could be. Courtney Cox, she looks great still. Demi Moore looks great. I would date them. Jennifer, what's her name? Jennifer. God, I can't think of her name. She was in Friends. She's in the show Friends. What's her name? Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston. She's got to be in her 50s. She looks good.
All those waves up to your mouth. You're making me hungry.
I'm Jordan, and these are my breasts. We've been through some big changes. Divorce, a new city, and a new grandson. And just as I was starting my next chapter...
It's a weird commercial about breast cancer. Fuck cancer. Oh my God, I just looked up. Holy shit. I found some good ones. I found some good ones. Older actresses that still look damn good. Michelle Pfeiffer. Good Lord. 66, Michelle Pfeiffer. She looks good still. Courtney Cox is 60. Oh, this is one of my favorites. She looks great. Salma Hayek, 58 years old. Salma Hayek is 58. I can't believe that. She looks great. Nicole Kidman doesn't look bad. She's 57. Halle Berry, one of my favorites. Good God. Halle Berry, 58 years old. So if they are all grandmas, I'm into grandmas. I'm into them. I'm into those grandmas. Demi Moore, 62. Sandra Bullock, 60. Julia Roberts, 57. Robin Wright, 58. She looks good. Marissa Tomei, she looks really good still. Marissa Tomei's 60. Kate Blanchett, she looks damn good, 55. Monica, I can't say her last name, Monica Buccelli, 60. She was in Beetlejuice. She looks good. Where's Charlize Theron isn't on this list. I don't know if she's 50. You're back, Sono. Hello. Hope you have a good Christmas. Nicole Kidman, 57. Charlize Theron is 49, you say. God, she looks good. Your film professor jokingly said Salma Hayek is proof that God exists. Well, her parents, good Lord. Her parents must have looked great. Had great genes. How am I? I'm good. Watching my team win. I'm doing great. How are you?
For 60 months.
I'm in a great mood. My teams are winning. I got some new video games also to play. I treated myself early Christmas gift. New video games with my money. Yes, I'm American.
Better time
Where are you from?
you've been waiting for. And with Steinhaffel's 60 months.
Raw's over if you're a wrestling fan, so no. But I'm watching my team until the game's over. I'll be here.
The ball and then to still have that kind of depth.
Where are you from? So no. Where are you from?
So he's still catching his breath. But yeah, we're going to see more and more of these younger.
India. You'd say you're from India. Do you like my channel? Do you like my videos in India?
Another one for Wilson left side.
I don't know, India, you guys don't like American football, but we love it. I love it. You know, Americans love football, not soccer. Soccer is soccer. I don't call it football, but some do. I'll be back. I got a football to show you.
Touches to some other guys.
Makes sense. Thanks, Lisa. Well, we showed you the bowling earlier. It's fourth quarter. It's 24-0. Stick around, fans. Troy Aikman goes curling. When we come back. Now let's some video on that. Saunders almost got another one. Ah, frustration. 24-0.
This is a football, not a soccer ball. So we love football in America. It's a mini football. that I got when I was a teenager of my team.
Didn't quit then. Don't start now. If you've had
Many games I've played with this football on the street, in the backyard with friends.
PSMA positive cancer cells, so you can be you for longer.
Feels good to just hold it. Brings back great memories. To hold it, throw it, catch it.
Talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation.
But are you into soccer in India? Do you like any sports? Favorite Indian food? I don't know, but the steak or meat is very good. I don't know what it's called. Meat on a stick.
All right, Tina.
It's very good. I forget what it's called. Or your type of soups are good.
We honeymooned here. Yes.
Your meat and soups I like. So you say yes, you like my channel. What do you like about it? Her last name is pronounced Bella. I still can't pronounce it.
Week 17 kicks off with a Christmas Day doubleheader.
My name is Justin.
On Netflix. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
The New York Sack Exchange. Lego, Lion, Salon.
See if my Bucks are done. Bucks in Chicago.
They were a brotherhood. There's no magic formula.
No, it's not. No.
Was just as good here tonight. 18 threes from the
I'm not gonna give my last name because I don't want it.
It matters, especially when the team you're going against.
Justin, WWE NXT guy. That's my name.
Shooting night that they want to, and so you counter it, and you knock down 17 threes as a team from Milwaukee.
By the way, Justin Bieber sucks. I'm not a fan of him or his music.
That's a lot of possessions, not only to be continuing to play,
I never liked him.
Continuing to miss those shots, and obviously some of it was Milwaukee's defense, some of it Chicago. They were just missing some shots, but there's no question. I think you realized Milwaukee had to counter some of their misses with makes.
Thank God the Bucks won, defeated the Bulls.
Here, and he is doing it again. Look what he did over the last 8 games: 18 pass touchdowns, 1 interception last year to get him into the postseason.
What's your name? You gonna tell me your whole name? Go ahead, but I don't gotta give my whole name out.
9 touchdowns, just the 1 interception. I think early on this year, you saw that he would force some throws, and I think he's been really good at taking the shots when they're there and then being patient when they have it.
Throw it.
Take a shot here, and it's back
blocked. He threw it, but it got blocked, knocked down.
Well, when you watch this offense, they tend to take.
Fun fact: this football has my last name written on it. Maybe you could spot it. Maybe you won't. Then you'll know it. Has my last name on here. I wrote it on the ball. I don't know why I wrote it on the ball. How stupid. So if someone found it, then I know my name to give it back. If I lost it, or if I would have lost it. Another pass. Short pass. Not good. She's in Dracula's. Very memorable performance. Is one of Dracula's brides. Was that a good movie? I never saw it. I saw her in Beetlejuice. She looked great. She wasn't in it that long, but Beetlejuice, she looked great. She's also in another movie I saw. What the hell is that called? Mafia something.
And Daniel Wheeler will come in and punt. That's the one thing that, if you do go
so time to punt. They do not punt much.
You don't make it
It's a guy from India who left because you. I don't know if you're upset. You didn't get my whole full name. Too bad. I'm not gonna get my full name. That shit. That's a flag. The punter got bumped.
44-yard punt.
What was that movie called? She's in Mafia something. It was on Paramount Plus. I'm gonna look it up. A list of her movies.
Personal foul, tripping, kicking team number 90. It's a 15-yard penalty. New Orleans has chosen to replay 4 count.
So it's Lucas Van Ness guilty of.
God, she looks great. 60 years old. She has got some great genes.
Number 90, right in the middle, and you can see he got his leg up.
He sure did.
Who else looks really good?
Just as
Catherine Zeta-Jones. She looks good
I thought they were
too.
going to get him for running into.
She was in Netflix's big hit Wednesday, and she's been in many movies. I think that's her name, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Dante Pettis waiting deep. Not a great punt. And a backward bounce.
Fourth quarter started. As they're watching, I appreciate it for who's ever still watching. Live reaction, Packers and Saints. Fourth quarter started. Another same damn Christmas movie they're showing again. Office Christmas Party. Really funny though. Good movie.
Guys, are we sure about this? How about say you won't make budget cuts?
We're good.
Here comes the Loogie Express. Don't you dare. Everybody's gonna get a bonus. They're out.
Here, Clay. Suck that back in. You suck that back in. Don't you?
Clay.
Why'd you do this to yourself?
Jennifer Aniston fighting, beating me up. I would let her beat me up.
All right. You okay?
How old is she? Jennifer Aniston. She looks damn good in this movie. She looks good.
The only way you're going to hit your targets this year is by cutting jobs.
Hey, what if we landed the Data City account?
Data City? Walter Davis?
That's right.
You do know that he's already met with HP, Cisco, and Oracle.
Yeah, but he hasn't heard our pitch. No. Josh and I have been drilling into it for weeks.
Yeah, months, whole team. And we have a meeting with him this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that's the name of it. That movie she was in.
So if by some miracle,
Mafia Mama. Or Mafia Mommy.
by the time I land in Heathrow,
Mafia Mommy. She was in.
You'll see.
I watched that movie. It was pretty funny. Not great, but
People are saying cuts. What kind of cuts?
it was not bad. Mafia Mommy or Mama. Mafia Mama. It was not bad. Favorite rappers. They're old rappers.
Yeah, you take a look at what Jeff
Eminem, 50 Cent,
typically does not bring a lot
Snoop
of blitzes,
Dogg,
but they bring Keyshawn Nixon. He was able to get home. This is more
Juvenile.
of what they like to do, a four-man rush, run a
What
twist
to
up
think?
front. And throughout this game tonight, they've done an excellent job of being able to get pressure.
Beastie Boys, if you consider them rappers, Beastie Boys. But Eminem's number one.
But here's of late, they have dialed that up a lot.
Here is Pettis with the spinning catch for a first down.
Ice Cube was pretty good also.
Spencer Rattler has been
Dr. Dre also good.
tonight. 10 times of his 23 dropbacks. He's been sacked 3 times, and the Saints hurried up after that first down catch by Dante Pettis. And this one batted down at the line.
You know, everything the Saints
Lil Wayne, he's good. I don't listen to him much, but He's a big Packers fan, Little Wayne.
And if Jeff Hafley can get this pass rush and get them getting,
I like Little Wayne more for when I found out he was a Packers fan. I like him more for that than his music.
6 different players had sacks in that game, and they're getting after him again tonight. And when you're facing the quarterbacks that you're going to see in the postseason, then that's key to winning these games.
Here's Mims out on the edge, and it gets dropped by Nixon.
Jesus Saints, you should be embarrassed. You can't even score.
More as a speed return guy, and he is really.
It's embarrassing, Saints. I feel bad for you.
He fits the style that Packers want to play. And when I say their style, what they want
Who's ever still watching me, who's your football team? Anybody? What team do you follow? I love sports. I love football and basketball and baseball.
Pressure by Lucas Van Ness.
She's done many nude scenes. She has? Why haven't I heard about them? Dracula's one of them. I'm going to have to look that up. I should search the internet for them. Because I'm a guy and I'll look at that. Many nude scenes. I never heard that. Sure, a good guy. I'm sure she looks, it's a perfect body.
43 on the year. Came in top 10 sack team and defense in the NFL. As Reed comes in the third catch. That is what every team is chasing. Packers trying to get back to the big game. On their way to a win tonight.
Twas the nights before Christmas, despite last minute stress, few were delivering except one.
We have one more pitch for you.
Tea party? I used to.
Olivia Munn never has done nude scenes, but I wish she would have. Once, stupidly, once back a while ago, when I had a Playboy subscription, Olivia Munn was put on the cover of a Playboy. I don't know why they did that, because she wasn't nude in it. But they had her on the cover once, I think in 2008. Last time I had a subscription to Playboy was 2008. And 7 and 6. What? Am I trying to look up here? Sci-Fi has Pacific Rim 2013. Cloverfield. That's a really good movie. Cloverfield is on at what time is it? 1 hour from now. Cloverfield 2008 is on. Some commercials on football. Do you have ESPN in India? Sono, do you have ESPN in India? It's a short time. Playboy, yeah, that was dumb as hell. I remember that. When Playboy got rid of nudity. I don't know why they do that. Jesus, that is dumb. But they thought they were like a Maxim magazine then, or something. That they'd be more classy.
As they will get to 11-4 with 2 games to go.
If Hugh Hefner heard that, he'd probably roll over in his grave. That they stopped nudity for 3 months. Maybe he's still alive when they stopped it. I don't know, but horrible decision. Very dumb.
Does not include last year. Because last year, you know,
I don't think magazines like Penthouse and geez, I don't know who the hell would buy Playgirl, but those magazines I don't think ever stop nudity. I don't know what audience would buy Playgirl. Who is their audience? I don't know.
This time, Rasheed Walker, the big left tackle, got in the way of that screen pass.
I did not expect tonight to talk about Playboy or Penthouse or Playgirl.
On this possession, but with 11 minutes still to play,
TV crushes. Charisma Carpenter posed for Playboy. What TV show is she on? I never heard of her. I know Sabrina Carpenter. I know who she is, but not who you named. Throw it down the field. Yes! What a catch! Reed. Jaden Reed. What a catch. Hell of a catch. Good God. Great pass. Great pass. I love. Jordan Love. What a pass. Good God. Reed jumped up, caught it. Perfect catch. Great catch.
Jaden Reed leads the team in receiving. He's been more of a yards after catch guy. But as we just saw, certainly capable of getting down the field.
Josh Jacobs is not in the game. He's resting.
Just really like this wide receiver room.
Oh, I think I have that issue. Actually, she's in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And the spin-off Angel. I actually have that issue of her. I remember she was on the cover of it. I have that issue actually. Funny you brought it up. You brought her up. Now I know who she is. I have that issue actually. Guys that are single, when I was single 20 years ago, I had a Playboy subscription.
Second down and 7. Great protection, Wicks.
At one time, probably everybody's father or grandfather or uncle, you probably at one point found their Playboys and started looking at them.
First round pass catcher Javon Walker back in 2002, but these are rather high.
Yeah, when I'm single, good God, I would not at all be against having a subscription to Playboy. I was not against it. I was all for it, actually.
Bring the right talented players in. And Matt LaFleur said it's his job to know about the player and do they love the game, do they love playing.
And don't be ashamed if you ever looked at a Playboy. Don't be ashamed of it. It's natural. It's normal. The guys are attracted to women. They want to look at attractive women. It's natural for men and women to be attracted to each other. Nothing's wrong with it.
70 years old, a former Washington safety. He's just a gentleman. He is so well regarded.
If some guy told me, no, I've never looked at a Playboy and I refuse. If they ever told me that, I would say back to them, why? What's wrong with you? Why? Why won't you look at it? I would think something's wrong with you if you don't look.
What a job he's done with the stability that he has brought to this Packers organization.
God, she was very attractive. Elijah Dushku, very attractive. She was great in
this organization to be.
What was that movie? Wrong Turn. She was great in Wrong Turn. Very good-looking woman. She still looks good. I don't know what she's doing in her career now, but I'm sure looks good. 7 minutes left. Packers are going to win this. 11-4. The Packers will be 11-4.
Come back out there. You know, you talked about Matt LaFleur and what's left, and that's winning the whole thing. He's 45 years old. Bill Belichick didn't get to the New England
45. He looks like he's 30.
So there is time, and I think sometimes
Coach Matt looks not 45. He looks like a young guy.
He's still a young man.
Looks like he's out of high school. Has a baby face. Field goals, good. Another, more points. Yeah, I was going to bring that up. She played Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter in True Lies. I was going to bring that up. But I think she's young there, like 15 or I don't know how old she was there, but she's underage.
Best few were delivering except one. What you got to say?
Blue bounce. You got now.
Saturday Night Live is a Christmas special.
This sure helps. Classic bacon, sugar, Swiss. Mickey Mouse season is tasty with
Bring It On. I remember that. She's in Bring It On.
NFL Network Saturday triple header. First, the Chargers face the Patriots. Then the Broncos square off against the Bengals. And the Cardinals face the Rams in prime time. Saturday.
I think she looked the best in Wrong Turn. She looked great. I'm sure she still looks great. Elijah Dushku. She should have been more famous in a lot more bigger movies. But she wasn't. Seemed like she got typecast to be in horror movies or something. I don't know what happened to her career. Because I haven't seen her in any movies in forever. Maybe she's in Lifetime movies. I don't know. You know what she's doing now, Adam? Because I don't. I don't follow her. Maybe she's on Instagram. I don't know.
It's less asthma.
I haven't thought about her in a long time.
Dear Eels, Nucala is not the...
But just like, what's her name? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Good God. God, she's one of my favorites when I was a teenager. Very attractive. I don't know really what she's doing, Jennifer Love Hewitt. They're doing the ball sketch on SNL Classic. I don't know if they did that. I didn't turn it on. At Christmas special, maybe it's on Peacock. Do it. That was damn funny. They were talking about balls. That was funny. Let's see what they have on their special.
On ESPN. Here's a return by Jamal Williams. Gets out to the 30. We'll send it down to Lisa.
Hey, Joe, just enough.
It's really funny.
Oh, they are doing it right now. The ball sketch.
Please welcome the owner of Seasons Eatings.
You're trying to say they are doing it now. So Alec Baldwin. God, he looks young.
Thanks for having me.
Now, did I pronounce your name?
Did they do the sketch? They're doing it right now. Currently on 911 series. I don't watch that, but good for her.
Tell us about them.
Well, there are lots of great treats this time of year. Zucchini bread, fruitcake. But the thing that I'd most like to bring out at this time of the year are my balls.
That's not appropriate. Don't bring out your balls at the holiday get-together.
Over at Season's Eatings, we have balls for every taste. Popcorn balls, cheese balls, rum balls, you name it.
Wow. My mouth's watering just thinking about this.
This is funny shit, man.
Any balls.
I haven't seen this in years.
Would you like to see my balls now?
Yeah. Whip them out. Whip them, baby. Wow. You have some beautiful balls. They're bigger than I expected.
I had a lot of people tell me that.
Look at that, Terry, the way they glisten.
Man, someone's just listening to this audio.
One of my balls gets plenty of oil.
Doesn't sound appropriate.
I can't help but notice, Pete, your balls are a little misshapen.
That's because I rested them on a hot stove for too long.
Can I touch your balls?
Go ahead, but be careful. They're very delicate.
Wow. I can't wait to get my mouth around this ball. Ooh, I like the way your balls smell.
This sketch, probably the best sketch ever, maybe.
Do whatever you want.
They killed.
My balls are here for your pleasure.
Maybe the greatest sketch ever.
Wow, Pete.
Right here.
You say your balls are so tender.
Well, there's no beating my balls. They're made from a secret sweaty family recipe. No one can resist my sweaty balls.
Sketch is too good, I had to turn the game off.
Nothing like a sweaty ball. Sweaty ball. Good times. Good times.
Oh man, it's funny.
Oh, our producer, Glenn, is gesturing to us from the technician's booth, and it looks like very good. He's telling us to wrap it up.
I guess that's all the time we have today, Terry. So join us next week when our topic will be that other holiday favorite, fragrant salty nuts.
Hey, quick plug. Order from Season's Eatings now. We can still send out a special sweaty ball sack in time for Christmas.
Ooh, great idea. My niece would love a sack of sweaty balls.
Tip them off with bags of donuts. Real customers are telling you why their holidays run on Dunkin'.
All I want for Christmas is a Dunkin' Peppermint Dunkachino. With the Dunkin' app, I can order and pay on my smartphone, so my coffee's waiting for me when I walk in.
Love Dunkin', guy. What are you talking about? Where else can I get breakfast and the perfect stocking stuffer? You want to talk real customers? Kid, that's me. I'm like the mayor of Dunkin'.
Back to Packers, Saints. That sketch was hilarious. Good God. Classic SNL.
So it's Green Bay's ball because they got the stop on 4th down. And it will just cost them 15 yards.
5 minutes left. Game will be over soon, guys. And I'll be back for NXT tomorrow.
Here comes Malik Willis.
Packers are going to win this. And these are, I feel, my lucky beads. Lucky beads. Gonna have to wear them the next game. Lucky. Anyways. I'll be back for NXT tomorrow night on Christmas Eve. NXT. I'll be right here on my channel. Hopefully you join me. Have a great Tuesday. Have a great Christmas Eve, everybody. Censor Boy is stressing out on that classic sketch. Yeah, I wonder if when it aired live, if they were bleeping it. I don't remember. I didn't see it live, the sketch. But right now on NBC, they didn't censor it. But it's close to 10 at night. But still, I'm surprised they wouldn't censor it. It's not cable. I'm back tomorrow for NXT on Christmas Eve. Again, guys, if you don't join me tomorrow, have a great Christmas Eve and happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you all, and to all a good night. Until tomorrow.